Yeah. Yeah, I should have cut this. Dead to Culligan. Dead to second Culligan. He already had one. No, he takes a cut, then plays Culligan and kills us. I know, you have a beautiful voice, little boy. Beautiful voice. We're just super dead. Oh, we're dead to the foam roll. GG's, opponent. So hand was just a little bit too clunky for a little too long. Needed to see. I think it's possible. Yeah, I definitely think it's right. I boarded incorrectly. We're supposed to bring in the extra, at least one of the Radiant Flames, possibly both of them there. Now 2-2 with Jund. Like I said yesterday at the end of the stream, this just feels like a 60% deck. Like, you're probably going to 3-2 a lot of the time, right around there, but you're probably going to never go much better or worse than that, because you're going to just... And look, we've played 3 games in every single match that we've played with this deck, just because we're all the games are just that close. I like how the Twitch commercial was a Hearthstone commercial. I wonder how that makes Wizards of the Coast feel, that the commercial being played on their channel is a Hearthstone commercial. Keep. Yeah, I mean, they're definitely not competitors. Magic Online is way too awful to try and compete with Hearthstone. Yeah, basically, Sadelution. We're playing like a 1-for-1, like, kill all your things, play some, like, small value type plays creature. I don't think it's good enough in the current Magic format that we're playing. Comes up a little bit short. It's got, like, an interesting combinations of cards, so it's kind of fun to play, but on average, I don't think it's very good. Alright, so we're playing against Grixis. I'm glad this Transgress hit something, at least. Rude. My opponent said rude in chat. Says the man with the Transgress in his own hand. Get out of here. Get gone. Let's see if he transgresses or Jaces first. He might Jace first since he has 2 of them. We are not playing... no one is playing Modern until April. It's not just me. Like, Modern doesn't exist as a format until April. You just like to hear yourself talk, huh? Black-White Allies. I'm not sure that Black-White Allies is a real deck. I'd be happy to see a deck list, but, I'm not, you know... He's roaring like a dinosaur? Yeah. We just learned we have a voice, so we like to hear ourselves talk. A lot, a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. Yes, you do. Who's a tiny little precious baby? Yes, you are. There's this format called Eldrazi right now. There's Standard, Eldrazi, and Legacy, and Vintage and Pauper. Those are the formats that exist right now. Alright, there's the Jace that we knew about. I have not... Oh, the black zombie guy. Yeah, I have seen that. Yeah, that card's very good. Alright, kill the first Jace. Always kill the Jace. Hope to draw a card to kill the next Jace. Or play Modern for 3 days straight. I mean, Modern's sweet. Eldrazi is not. Modern is sweet. Modern just doesn't exist right now, though. Ugh. I wish we could play Modern. We cannot. Unfortunately, Modern has been made non-existent by Wizards of the Coast. What terrain am I fighting the Rhino on? What weapons do I have for fighting the Siege Rhino? Cactus fetch. So our opponent has negate up, so we can't kill the Jace, basically. It's not good. Ha! Joke's gonna be on him when he flashes back that Transgress next turn. We haven't drawn any spells. Andone 67 with the follow. I appreciate that. Follows and subs the absolute best way you can support the stream. So I appreciate if you like the constructed content I'm producing here. You press either of those little buttons below to show your support. We stream Standard, Modern, Legacy. We're going to play some Vintage and Pauper later this month. We also stream Hex TCG Constructed on here at least once a week. Hopefully more than that. Rats, he plus the Jace. We're so unlucky. Well, this is our best and only chance to do this, so let's hope he can't cast a spell. I'm sure he's got a Fiery Impulse in his hand, but we know one of his cards is a negate. His other... Whoa, that was sweet. Yep. I think our opponent misplayed there. I think the fact that he had Monastery Mentor meant he was definitely supposed to flash back to Transgress. Maybe he just assumed that like he was going to be able to negate a removal spell. I guess that's fair, but like I probably would have played the Transgress. I don't think Mono Blue Tron wasn't a deck that put up results before the banning, and removing Eldrazi from the format is not going to make a deck that wasn't good before better now. Like, decks like that, you need a compelling argument, like what new tool are they gaining that makes them a reasonable choice now? Mono Blue Tron doesn't even usually play Eye of Hoogland. He has a negate in his hand that we know about. We're going to have to eat the negate at some point anyways because we don't have main deck Duresses. He might tap out for something though. Yeah, I'm just going to keep poking his Jace with the Quagmire for now. That's really good. Found a Wild Slash. Wild Slash is interesting. I wonder if he's playing a more aggressive configuration of Jeskai. He's not playing Fiery Impulse for the extra point of damage, but for Wild Slash so we can dome people with it. And we just got super punished by not playing into the negate. Okay, fair opponent. Fair. Well played. So I don't know why, I just assumed he wouldn't be playing Duress if he had negates in his main. Kalidas can only sacrifice... Is this a zombie? No. Kalidas can only sacrifice zombies and vampires, for reference. Well, this is pretty good for us. Eat your Kalidas, make another zombie. Unless he has some kind of spell here that I'm not thinking about that costs these colors mana. My opponent just said in chat, oh, he has an activated ability, so opponent did not realize that was going to happen. Alright. Welcome to my 5-6. I think my favorite slow roll story of all time, Adam, is I'm actually playing Legacy. This is forever ago. Good top deck opponent. So I'm playing Legacy, and I'm playing my old Devastating Loam deck, and I cast Life from the Loam, loaming up to 8 cards or 9 cards in hand, including a Devastating Dreams. And my opponent has not one but 2 7/8 Tarmogoyfs in play. So I'm just like, I'm super dead to these Tarmogoyfs if I can't kill them with this Devastating Dreams. So I cast Devastating Dreams, discard all 8 cards from my hand as an additional cost to cast it, and like, you know, is this good? Like, my opponent's got 2 cards in his hand. He tanks for almost 60 seconds and then goes, I'll force it, pitch this Brainstorm. And I was like, I almost flipped the table over. I was like, dude, like, this was the only out, and all you had to do was, like, show me you had the counterspell, and, like, no reason to slow roll it. It's like, I understand I was super dead. Just, like, take your 9 for 2 and, like, walk away. So this is Land Chandra. Yeah, god dang it. So if I would have run, so this game we lost to a sequencing mistake. If I would have run the Obnixilis into the negate earlier, his Duress would have missed and taken nothing, and then our Transgress would have resolved here and taken his Chandra away from him. So that was definitely just a sequencing mistake. So these cards are not great. And then what's the other cut usually? I like Pulse of Marasa. Trim a Transgress. K-Command's pretty good too. Leave one of these in. I think I like this configuration. 4 is a lot. I wouldn't say 3 is unreasonable in a lot of the time. Like, if you don't have like Obnixilis or like a bunch of Goblin Dark Dwellers, 3 is probably great. MTG bot is dead at the moment, Satalution. What's that called? Chandra. I don't even know what this card is called. I don't know what this card's called. It's called Chandra Flamecaller. This is the card we are talking about.